Across the vast fantasy world of Runeterra, it was undeniable that the beating industrial heart of it all was the city of Piltover, a pristine and bustling city of progress, bringing tomorrow to today. And if you couldn't make it there, well, there was another side to the city.
The Undercity, an unending labyrinth of slums and sumps, a district only the most wretched would choose to stay in, and one that more often than not, the less fortunate found themselves stuck in, looked down on by the ivory spires across the bridge.
It was in this district that a boy named Viktor was born. In a place where every day was a fight for survival, Viktor had the distinct misfortune of being born with a permanently paralyzed leg, requiring a crutch from birth to even stand.
But while others saw a place of filth and grime, Viktor saw potential for something glorious. Never letting a disability get the best of him, Viktor studied and studied, all to one day find a way to help these people, until one day he became an anomaly. Someone from the Undercity who was not only accepted into Piltover itself, but someone who the city desired to have on their side.
In Piltover, Viktor thrived as an esteemed inventor, even becoming assistant to the Dean of the Academy, and that is where he thought his journey would conclude. But alas, this wasn't the case.
Enter Jace Tallis, an industrialist hammer maker on a quest to merge the arcane with technological after he was saved by a mage in his youth. Jace believed the secret to progress and the next step towards helping the world was to put magic in the hands of the population, and he believed his creation, a type of crystallized arcane energy, could power such a revolution, what he called hex tech.
Such practices were heavily taboo in Piltover, and Jace would find himself ostracized and ejected from the Academy for his practices by Dean Heimerdinger, who urged him to put safety first. Viktor, on the other hand, heard next step towards helping the world and decided to go all in on this project, going behind Heimerdinger's back to fully help Jace realize his ideas.
And to everyone's surprise, it worked. Hex Tech was a reality, and over the next few years, Jace and Viktor would act as partners to hone these technologies. They could do almost anything thanks to Hex Tech. Teleport things across the world, control technology, fire precise cutting lasers, let people hover, create force fields, or just blow shit up. It would culminate in Viktor's ultimate creation, the enigmatic Hex Core, which he would study night after night as the key to progress.
But one thing it couldn't do was help Viktor. His life of constant work and drive, combined with his disability, had finally caught up to him. He was dying, and wasn't getting any better, coughing up blood as he secluded himself away to try and find something, anything that would let him keep living. He had to, not for his own sake, but for the sake of all of the lives he could improve.